Any skill progression after logout? No. No, there isn't. But like, what you could do is you can queue up like a nice half-hour craft and then go make dinner. That was like what we were all doing yesterday afternoon. There were like 7 people in the colony and nobody was talking because everybody was making dinner and eating it. Last night I was playing Uma Musume on one monitor while playing this. Like, normally I don't get into idle games, but this is a great one for it. Like, some of the jobs are like highly active though, like hunting. Like, you can't do that with hunting. Just, you know, kind of a problem, kind of not a problem. I need water. Because plants need water. Do I have water? Hey, I think I saw some tier 3 Potter mix. That would be nice. Of course not. Water? I don't think I need tier 3 buckets or anything like that. Hang on, game. Tell me how to make water. Yeah, you just need a common bucket. I can do that. Only gotta watch the stamina. Yeah, that's the thing. But you can level up your stamina. I don't need that much water. Bucket me. Please. Alright, I got the wood, but I didn't turn it into stuff. Hey, mutations here. Yeah. One thing I learned through talking to other people is that if we complete the Mending Hearts quest, that'll give us heat resistance enough that like you could live in the desert. And I hear if you complete the quest after that, you get a heart with cold resistance enough so that you could start a colony to live in the snow here. And I haven't seen anybody actually living in the snow yet. I'm actually really curious, like, who in our empire is going to be, like, the brave one to start the actual snow calendar. Where do you find salt? Please don't say the ocean. You know that, but where? It's along the coastline, actually. So, like, where we came from in Region 5, when I needed salt, I would come here, and there was tons of little salt nodes along this coast. You need to be you don't need to be a miner to get it, but like it is a mining job. They're all like level 1 nodes though. So like anybody can get salt. This takes a while. Wish there was a better way to get it. It is kind of a pain for like the people needing like deluxe thing. You ran the coast for a while, but you haven't come across one node. Where are you, Ryan? Give me your, well, I'd say give me your GPS coordinates, but I don't know if I'd be able to find you. Like, if you might be technically along like a lake or something. Like, see Dragon's Maw here? This might not count as ocean. And so like I would be worried that like salt might not be available in weird places like that. By Gloamspire. Is that up here? Gloamspire sounds really familiar. Carwell, Follow Shard, Iron Rest. Gloamspire. Oh! Okay, so if you're along like this coastline, that might count as lake. And honestly, this might count as lake too. I don't know. I think you may just be in very unlucky areas. I would hope there's salt along the west coast. Sorry, Grainspire. Okay, Grainspire. That's hollow. Yeah, this just says ruined town. Come on, you can do better. Game. I don't know where Grainspire is. Horn, Kindle, Slate. You're in the deep south. Rayfall, Hearthrest, Ashglen, Emberdeep, Grainspire. Okay. So I would think the south coast would probably have it, but it could also be east coast or like past here. If you're going to like this Africa-shaped lake, you're not gonna find it. Yeah, you ran the whole coast and nothing? You've got some giant empires around you. There's also the possibility that they've been farming it hardcore. But if you're feeling crazy, I honestly don't know how true this is with Nora, the amazing cook here. But you could teleport to Redfen and run up the coast here because I know there's salt there. The north coast above Redfen. And it would be crazy for you to have to like go that far for it, but like that's the one place I know you should be able to find salt. Tip, Tincture has tons of salt. Is Tincture another city around here? West Hollow, Redfen, Scrum, Emberdeep. Tincture. Mirefold, Cinderholt, Thornmere. Where's Tincture? Cragthorn, Stonewake, Low March. Gotta be like an empire, right? Tincture is pretty much where you were showing by Morningwood. Yeah, okay. I knew it sounded familiar. Yeah, I can't see the claims in other territories, but I think like right around this contested territory, there's a colony called Tincture. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's like on the tip here. But yeah, another thing you can do is buy it. Show me salt. Like, there's selling tons of salt over in, like, Cramerican Recruitment Center. Some in New Haven. Charlo. Selling ton for, like, $5 a pop. They want to buy 1,000 of them in the Salt Mining Company. And they're selling for 5,000. Never mind. That's insane. A lot of people just don't know how to like run an economy. Salt empires trying to get like dominion over the salt market. Like, it's not too hard to get like control over the salt market. See, like Sven here has a set price for salt. He doesn't want salt from me. That's kind of a shame. But like whatever he pays for salt is the value of salt, because like you cannot change that. Like if someone sells it for cheap, then you buy it and you sell it to Svim. Someone sells it for more expensive, you don't touch it because like you know it's not worth that much. Not as many salt requests since one of the updates. Not as many salt requests. Did one of the updates make more or fewer salt nodes? Is that what's going on? Alright. Implants our bread. Get the good wheat going. Dump fertilizer in here. Bread. No, I mean dough. Oh, I gotta claim the sandwiches I got before I can make the dough. Not sure, but Traveler's Rest higher level tier items. It requires higher level tier items. You can get experience with them now. Oh. You met someone from Dragon's Maw? You're pretty sure? They're really nice? Most of the people I've met in this game are really nice. Like, there's a lot of like weird territorial disputes. But if you actually like meet and talk to the individuals on either side, they can be nice. Like, I mean, it's territory. Like, it always rubs people the wrong way. That's why we live up here, where there are no people. Like, we're too polite to offend anybody with land disputes. Too far? Ugh. Stop it. My daughter's awake. She's vibing over here, and it's throwing off my webcam. My VTuber doesn't know how to act. Alright, we make a few more sandwiches. And then I think we expand our territory one more time. You have to teleport over here. The first time you come here, you have to travel on foot or by raft or by sea. The easiest way to get here is to teleport to Charlo, which you can teleport to at any time, and then like running up here and swimming across the ocean and like running over here. That's the dangerous way. The safe way is to get like a rafting license from Svim and then sailing over here. It's a bit of a trip, but worth it in the long run, I think. You know what biome the Shire is? The Shire is going to be mostly calm forest. And so, like, that's where you'll find, like, a lot of tier 2 materials. It's a good place to level up to level 20. Like, occasionally you'll run into a jackal, but it's not very dangerous there. How big is the Shire? It's huge, right? I don't see a lot of strange biomes in the Shire. Like, they cover up most of the ruined cities. So it doesn't seem very diverse. They've got no, like, outside areas. Like, it is straight up a low-level empire. Ours is, like, one tier level above that. So, like, a good strategy for coming here, well, aside from it being on the other side, how do you change your spawn point? Hang on. Shift, right click, set home. I think. Alright, it is time for us to claim more territory. I think I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? I need non-crafting food for the journey. I should have got sandwiches. There we go. Got a lunchbox full of sandwiches. Got some hot tea. I think we're just gonna go for a walk along the snowy peaks. Let's see. We'll do a slash time. Yeah. It's the beginning of the day. This is the best time to walk through the snowy peaks. I love the snowy peaks, especially in the morning. I love the way the sun hits this place. It's got all the, like, the blinding yellowish light. It reminds me of home. Back in the woods in the frozen north where I grew up. Alright. And now we just more or less head north. Straight north? A little to the east. Follow the Aggies. Actually, let's get up high. Yeah, occasionally we'll see like a frost crab up here. But for the most part, it should be smooth sailing. I don't know what resources are unique to the snowy peak. We gotta figure that out for the recruitment video. Drop off, like, what the most important things you can get up here. There's an alpha Umbura. Those guys can be pretty nasty. Not too worried about them. What level are those animals? The Yaggies? I think they're tier 6. Umbura seems to be leaving us alone. A great place to go for your tier 3 materials. It's actually a really good place to go for your tier 2 wood also. Tier 2 wood doesn't grow in the pine forest, but it does grow up here. What about the scholar stones? Tier 10. Flawless hieroglyphs. So the highest level scholar stones in the game are here. And we got like tier 9 sand, magnificent sand. We also got the tier 7 hieroglyphs. It would be hilarious if, like, a nerd village was to spawn up here. Like, all they do is read hieroglyphs. Like, I'm excited about the concept of, like, very specialized villages. Like, we're trying to make our capital village the everything village, but it's so much work. If you could just make, like, a settlement for one task only, it feels like such a good idea. Hard to tell the difference between all the hieroglyphs. It sure is. Ooh, we got tier 5s up here, too. We got tier 10 astrolites. Elvenar. We got like the tier... We've got tier 1, 2, 3, and 4 ore up where we are. Like, I'm telling you, this is the best place to make tools and armor. Aside from the lack of fiber. Got tier 8 ore as well. I mean, it makes sense. If you were looking for ore, you'd check the mountains, right? That's basically what you did with your settlement. You just have a cook station set up. Where is Nora's special cooking hideout? Yeah, people are gonna visit the snow soon. Yeah, and I want to be the place to be. Like, I want this to be a great place for low levels to, like, live and level up, but I also want it to be, like, a great place for trade for, like, the higher level people to come through. Like, it's gonna be, like, the place to go for, like, high level cargo ships in the future, I think. The wandering route, the place where I was looking to hunt near Mooringwood. Cool. That does sound nice. Alright. You gotta be, like, close. We might have actually passed where we were looking at. We did. Birch. Backtrack. I'm gonna touch this grid chunk. Oh, I'm freezing to death. Drink the hot tea. Caves to explore? We've got an, what are these called? A Merium cave along the road to our settlement. I haven't found any caves up here yet in the snowy peaks. I mean, this looks like a beautiful place for a watchtower. Just dead center right under the tree. Alright. So that'll give us from these territories over this way. Which means the only areas we won't have is this little peninsula up here. Somebody could found like a cute little empire up here along the beach if they wanted. And we wouldn't beef with them. But if our settlement grows too quickly, we'll claim the hat too. Expanding quick? Yeah, it's starting to get to the point where people are moving in and they want to set up their own little camps. Like, we've got Port Avignon over here, which is going to be like a nice fishing village. Satomura here, there's like some great hunting like around this coast. Not to mention, it's also got good fishing. Mutation's gonna put like a little port city here. Like, I want to have places for like people to move in and settle. I'm gonna drop a recruitment video on YouTube probably this week. And, you know, I want one of the selling points to be like, if you want a place to like build your own camp or city, like, we got the land for you. And yeah, I would love to see somebody colonize the actual snowy peak. What am I doing walking like a schmuck? All right, so now, there we go, the Cozy Empire. Like, we've got space. And we've got very polite neighbors. They don't want to beef with us, we don't want to beef with them. Like, this is just a nice place to live. If you want to live somewhere without being messed with, here's the place to do it. Now, this does mean we've got a little more border pressure. And so we're going to have to hit up the watchtowers a little more regularly. It really says 15 days still. Notes. No, straight 20 days. I guess since they're touching, like, we don't have to worry about it. Or maybe it didn't update with like the new degradation. But yeah, it seems like once a week or once every 3 weeks, 2 weeks, we'll have to like recharge the nodes, but like nothing bad seems to be happening here. One thing, we need our supplies. I will pay like 1 coin for each supply for like everything in the treasury. Like, drain the treasury constantly. Keep the empire running. One of the easiest ways to make money. 25 supplies an hour for days and 11 minutes. Or 11 hours. Like, it looks low, and that's just because we spend it as fast as we make it. Hey, old man Sugarheart. Hey, Lily. How are you doing? I'm trying to think of like what we need to do now. I got like 3 minutes before I need to go to work. We need to make stone slabs to finish up like the leatherworking stuff. That's the stuff I can do if the clay exists. Do we got the clay? Got some of the rocks, some of the clay. Actually, a decent amount of clay. We might actually be able to make some stone slabs. Won't be able to finish in time, but we're so close to having like all the T3 workstations. Like, we get leather up here, and then that's all we need to make T3 tools. And that just leaves like the tier 3 scholar station and the tier 3 fisher station. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. We're vibing. I hit my first level 40 job. So I got some like nice carpenter pants. Forestry's gonna hit soon. I think forestry has the better outfit. So I'll probably be wearing that mostly. But smithing and mining are also very close for me. Like if we check out the profession jobs, like I can show you the outfit I got with carpentry. Like I got this basic outfit. And it doesn't get much better. I do like the apron, but lots of jobs have aprons.
Thanks, Granddad.
Like, I'm looking forward to like the forestry, like elf outfit. The professional forester. I like the leaves and such. Hey, Melody the Moth, thank you so much. Like, this is probably my favorite outfit in the game. I'm playing very well, thank you. I'm trying. Like, I just want to, like, get the Empire up and running. The real trick is getting people to want to live here. Then the Empire will, like, eventually start kind of building itself. Then miners. Mining isn't, like, a bad outfit either. You get, like, a cool little helmet. They got nice boots and gloves. We'll see what we get. But forestry outfit is really cool. The best thing about this game, I think, is like the fashion aspect of it. Like a lot of people are kind of like overlooking the artwork because it's low poly. But for as simple as the graphics are, he did a good job at making like the environment pretty, the outfits pretty. I'm really looking forward to like player housing, because I think that'll make the settlement a lot prettier. By the way, you're a chill animator? Lily, are you gonna hit me up with a request to make arts for me? Don't do that. Don't be that guy. We're kind of like the zero tolerance for like Twitch scams. It's been too much. Although it has been a while. Like normally when I have viewers, like I don't get so many of y'all popping in saying like, hey, would you like to buy animated emotes and stream overlays that you generated in like ChatGPT or straight up stole from somebody else? Big fan of how I'm setting up the towns, leaving trees and grass up and all that. You're a bit sad to see those fully flattened stone towers. Yeah. Like, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine to see like flat towns. Like thinking of how we want to expand here. Like I might push to have this like little flat area here be like our quarry and like metalwork area. It's kind of nice having a jackal pit though, in case anybody wants to level up their slaying without being at a huge safety risk. Plus we got tons of flat area back there for like main city, and we can keep this area along the lake just kind of clean and streamlined. Like we're almost at the point where we need to expand the settlement itself. And so I'm looking forward to like what our city's gonna shape up to be. Like our highest priority is making it pretty. Like our second highest priority is making it like super easy to use. But like prettiness is far and away like the most important thing. Might take down a couple of trees that are in like the middle of the road when I'm high enough level to. But other than that, I want to keep a lot of them. There was an absolutely gigantic spruce tree over here. I wouldn't be surprised if someone cut it down for logs already. But I was kind of hoping to keep that one around. Oh, Lily, you fake human being. I'm not gonna be adding you on Discord. My alarm went off. I should stop playing. In fact, I think that might be what I do. I gotta get these kids to summer camp. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I haven't put up a new schedule, but I think we're gonna be playing more of this all week. You really want to get this empire set up by the time I put out a recruitment video by the end of the week, so that it is an appealing place for everybody to live and work and thrive. If you like what you see, feel free to move in. Everybody here is welcome. You can live in Satomura or like make your own little settlement within our cozy borders. We're happy to have you. Join the empire. Help us build like the best place to level from level 0 to level 40. And also start like this giant trade empire for like all the high level resources up in the snowy peaks. Honestly, I just want this empire to be a good place for everyone. And above all, I want it to look the coolest. Like, we're gonna get there. I really do believe. Thank you so much for the follow, Jojo. Have a good day, Garp. Thank you, Bloop Wax and Dolce Bell. Thank you, Sergeant Wiki. Everyone, have a great day. I really appreciate you all. And now, stick around. We'll find somebody to raid on Twitch and on YouTube. Who's playing games right now? Is anybody playing BitCraft? Nah, no, let's see. I'm gonna raid Dendro Bunny. She's playing Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. And that's a game that's been recommended to me, but I haven't been able to check it out. So I'm gonna send you all over there. On Twitch. I don't think she streams on YouTube, so I'll probably send YouTube over to see Danagast. Yeah, Danagast is playing. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.